Guys, that was one of the worst things I think that's ever happened down here in this office. So here's all the like papers for this paper lampshade, and yeah, I just like dropped all of it and screamed and left my phone here, and it died in the meantime. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever recover from this. I got all of the clothes off of the table, guys. These are the ones that I took photos of last night. Got them all listed. So today's job is to get rid of all of this stuff. I don't know, there's probably not even that many more than 21 items here. And I've already drafted this Jeep Comanche stereo. I drafted this. This is drafted. So yeah, what do I have, like, I don't know, 10 or 15 items here. Probably 10 or fewer sets of these bubble lights. Couple blankets, there's like 3 blankets there, more bubble lights, a doctor's bag, 2 PS2s, a magazine. I think this fish is even like drafted. So yeah, there's not really that much stuff here, and I'm gonna get all of this stuff drafted because I really want this table cleaned back off. I am so close. I have listed over 200 items from my death pile at this point. One of the worst things that's ever happened to me just happened in my office. I have this lamp. It's, I don't know, it's this cool lamp, and it's paper. It's like a paper lampshade, and it is in a paper envelope, like a jumbo. I'm talking like a 30 by 20 inch paper envelope. I bought it at an estate sale. The estate had been empty for a while. I look it up. It's worth like $165, right? Which I knew it was worth over $100. I was like, hey, that's awesome. I better make sure that it's all in here before I go listing it for $165. I don't even know if I can tell this whole story. So I pull this lampshade, and it's still got like the vellum paper inside. Like everything's looking really good. And it's not the only thing that comes out of there. The flattest mouse that's been dead for who knows how long. It's flat like a piece of paper, falls out onto my lap.
If I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am right now.
Why would you? I think I might throw up. I think I'm gonna actually get sick. It fell out onto my lap. Why are you laughing? It's somewhere in my office. I was down there watching Donna's auction, and this happened, and I screamed and jumped 5 feet up in the air and ran out of my office. All my stuff's down there.
Yeah.
Thank God I wasn't still eating dinner.
Oh, yeah. Could have been killed.
Drew, I don't know where the mouse, I don't even know if you can still call it a mouse. He is like how you would press a rose, like a flower, into a book.
Well, somebody was saving it for you.
Can you imagine if I hadn't opened it? If I'd sent that to someone? Just imagine the feedback with me for a minute.
Surprise.
Yeah, you surprised?
I need you to take care of this. He is flat as can be.
Yeah, so he can fit underneath the doors easier.
I might get sick.
Through the cracks.
I seriously. Oh, you could fit him in. He's flatter than a dime. I think it was a mouse. I'm not even sure. Did you find him?
Oh yeah, I found him. Yeah,
What'd you do with him?
He was like this.
Stop! What did you do with him?
Threw him in the trash. What do you mean?
Did you take the trash out?
No, I just tied it up.
Get it out of the
I
house.
just tied it up real good.
Get the trash out of the house.
What? He's dead. He's not zombie.
You cannot.
He's not. No. Michael Jackson and Thriller ain't happening in this mouse. He ain't gonna come out at all.
Get it out. You can't keep it in the house.
I mean, if he comes out of the trash bag all dancing like a little zombie, the Thriller.
I'll sell him on eBay.
That idea is just the worst.
Stop. Get him out of the house for real. It really was a mouse. I don't know what to do now.
Go back to work. What are you talking about? He's gone.
Guys, that was one of the worst things I think that's ever happened down here in this office. So here's all the like papers for this paper lampshade, And yeah, I just like dropped all of it and screamed and left my phone here, and it died in the meantime. Now I don't know what to do with this. This thing's worth some money. I feel like I need to look it over. Ew, if I see another one. Oh, see how pretty it is? It's a like paper lampshade. Why was, oh, this is so bad. See, the lampshade was in this huge envelope, and I pulled the lampshade out. This is what it's supposed to look like. See, it's like this paper lampshade. And when I pulled it out, all of this, the little guy came with it. He hit my leg, you guys, on my way down. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever recover from this. Have this fantastic suitcase from the 70s that I'm listing, but guys, it says $2 here. So I tried my go-to essential oil. It just kind of smeared it a little bit. So I'm gonna try another reseller method. I'm gonna take a dry erase marker and scribble it and then see if it comes off that way. How about this? How about I just took the Sharpie and turned the 2 into a little flower? Yeah, and I'll say Sharpie drawing inside, or flower, or something like that. It's a little more forgivable than a random number 2. Okay, this is a hard plastic surface and has Sharpie that needs to come off. So let's try the same 2 methods, essential oil and a dry erase marker, and see if we can get these off with either of those. So essential oil, put a drop or 2 on there. And it comes right off. Okay, I got some tissue now, and I'm just gonna wipe that clean. All right, so the essential oil took the Sharpie right off of the plastic. Let's see if the dry erase marker can do anything for like some of these letters. So I have just Expo. It's not anything cheap. I mean, it's like a name brand marker. I think the key is to like almost use the end as an eraser. I'm gonna use the same little Kleenex here, and it took it right off. So there's 2 different methods there for you with a Sharpie on plastic to get it right off. I just want to document this moment, you guys. It is 11:26. It is Saturday night, and look at this table. Would you just look?
Just look at it. Yeah.
I have the Christmas lights up here drafted. I just have not listed them yet, but they are drafted. There's a VCR and the camcorder, a TV that I have to put a nameplate back on, and a PlayStation 2. So some random electronics there, but would you just look? Would you look at that? Let's use my fancy new Workspace that's cleared off to tell you guys about a couple sales. This first one I sold over on Poshmark. I sold these Kenneth Cole Reaction size 9 palm leaf wedges. Guys, I've had these listed for like maybe a year and a half at least. I paid $3 for these, but I want to say that they were on clearance at the thrift store that time, so maybe less than $3. Sold these for $15 plus Poshmark shipping, so I earned $12 off of this sale, and very happy to make it. Like I say, I was kind of surprised these didn't sell before. I don't pick up Kenneth Cole Reaction as a rule, but these I believe were on sale, like I said, and then the pattern was just so cool. I thought that these would sell last summer, and they didn't. So I know they've been listed at least throughout that one season, but yeah, clearing $12 on these. A friend of mine gave me these beautiful Victoria's Secret slippers to sell. Shout out Sherry. Thank you so much. They're in like brand new condition basically. They are so soft. Had they been a little bit bigger, I probably would have wanted to keep these. These are a size medium, and they sold on eBay for $22.90 with free shipping. They probably weigh 3 ounces, so they'll go first class. So really nice sale on something that was given to me for free. I picked up this beautiful leather belt for, I might have paid $2 for this at the thrift store. Just sold it for $20 plus $5 shipping. There's no buckle. It is just this beautiful embossed leather belt. So another good bread and butter sale on this one. I just noticed that this one is a viewer sale. I'm so excited about this. This sale goes to Laura from Fat Bird Finds here on YouTube. I'm gonna link her down below in the description. Thanks so much, Laura, for purchasing this beautiful Paris print. This is very mid-century, and I have a fun story about this one. So I have a video on my channel, you guys, where I found an art print. It was a charcoal drawing of a lady, and when I found it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is original. It's an original art charcoal. I wonder if this is like a local lady that's in the picture. And we let the internet do its thing, and I was able to find that lady, and her father had that charcoal drawing of her commissioned when she was a little girl, and she was now an elderly woman in a nursing home. She had Alzheimer's or dementia, and she still remembered that, and that was just such a fond memory, and I reunited her with that picture. I will also link that video below in the description if you guys want to watch that, but that story was so cool. But when I removed that charcoal drawing to give it back to her from the frame, this was behind it. This was in that frame, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I think I could also sell this. So it's been listed a little while. Shout out to Laura. Thank you so much for your support of the channel, always. Like, just such a great supporter. But this sold for $14.99 plus $5 shipping, and she said that this is a gift to her daughter who's having the time of her life in Paris right now. If you can find Tupperware cheap enough, and I mean like less than $1 a piece, go ahead and pick it up, because I mean it does sell, and it sells pretty consistently. It's just not high dollar sales unless you have a rare piece. This is a cupcake holder. It has no lid. It sold for $9.50 plus $9 shipping. That is the one thing about Tupperware though, is that the collectors are willing to pay for the shipping, because I figured I probably wouldn't be able to get this first class. It might have to go priority. So $9 shipping plus $9.50 for the cupcake holder. Here's another awesome cassette sale. So you guys remember, it's been a little while ago, but I was able to find all of these vintage sealed 90s cassettes. I mean, this one is not only is the cassette sealed, but it has the security tag still on it. And a lot of them did, because these were donated to the thrift store from a like a cassette and record store that shut down. Anyway, this one sold for $50 plus $5 shipping. I paid $1/4 for this. So look everything up, as Christopher would say, right? I'm blown away at you guys with your viewer sales. Like, this is crazy. This is another viewer sale. Shout out to Noelle, who says, hi Rachel, I saw the other on your video today and I knew I needed to snatch up this one. Best of luck and congrats on your new car, from Noelle. So this is another one of the Lily Pulitzer bracelets. I just showed you guys how I had 2 of these. I was surprised that the one, you know, that either of them took so long to sell, but the other one I had sold for like 10 bucks. Well, Noelle steps in like a true MVP supporter of the channel. It paid $15 for this plus $5 shipping. So I am thrilled that it is going to a good home, and look how shiny and beautiful this is. Thank you so much, Noelle. My mother-in-law is the MVP on this one. Let me tell you, she watches the videos, so shout out to her and thank you, because she made these for mine and Drew's wedding. And what these are, these little sticks here, and she made a ton of them, and we had extras that we didn't end up using, and they have tiny little bells on them. And instead of throwing rice out, like we were married out at a state park, we definitely didn't want to throw rice out there around the wildlife, so the guests had these little sticks and they would ring them, and then we walked through them with the ringing of these bells. And all of these, they're all like neutral colors, but some sequins, some lace, gorgeous. This is an idea. You guys may be able to make something like this and make a little extra money, because these sold pretty quickly. And a funny thing is, I listed these during eBay's glitches and it only uploaded 1 photo, and it wasn't even a good photo. And these still sold 60 of them. There's actually 61. I threw in an extra. 60 of these sold for $25 plus $5 shipping. Not only was my mother-in-law able to bless us with such a beautiful handmade thing for our wedding, she is able to bless us on this car fund, because I could sell them and add the money to the car fund, and able to bless someone else's wedding with a beautiful handmade touch, because you know, they might not have had someone so awesome to hand make these for their wedding. So handmade little wedding bells. Do you like that noise? Is that annoying or is that good? I'll put them down. $25 plus $5 shipping. I have some more vintage Tupperware that sold. I almost didn't sell this one because my grandmother had a huge colander like this. I got it too close to the end of the stove and melted part of it, and I'd had it ever since my grandmother gave me that stuff after I graduated high school. So I almost kept this one, but it wasn't exactly like hers, so I decided to list it. This sold for only $8.90 plus $5 shipping. Again, it's vintage Tupperware, and this one, the number is hiding underneath here. So not a terrible sale. I mean, it's bread and butter, and I will take it. Get out of here. This is not another viewer sale. I cannot believe you guys. I never get viewer sales like this, so you're phenomenal for showing up and showing out the way that you have. This sale, the note says, "Hi Rachel, I definitely don't need another tie, but had to find something in your store just to show my support because you are awesome." Oh my gosh, I love this. Thank you so much. This sold for $4 plus $4.80 shipping, and it is Calvin Klein. So really, really nice tie here, and super special that it is a viewer sale. Thank you so much. Here is a pair of boys large or extra large Nike shorts. Guys, I think I had these listed at like $11 maybe with free shipping. Someone came in and offered me $8, asked me to please consider it. They're a size large. To please consider it because they were on a budget. They're kids shorts, and I don't care if I'm a sucker every time. I'm going to consider someone's message on kids clothing when they say that they're on a budget. So these sold for $8 with free shipping. Not really making much off of these, but they were my son's, so you know, probably better than a yard sale price or similar. And it's a sale and it's feedback, so happy to have this sale. Thank you so much. I really want to be working on the video that's about to come out today. I actually have like one more scene I have to film for it and then editing, but honestly, I need to take pictures of clothing. And so I just know if I go to edit this video, I'm gonna save those clothes for the very last thing tonight. It's gonna be midnight. And if I have to be up at midnight working on something, I would rather it be the video that's gonna come out. I need to prioritize getting these clothes photographed, because like this video if photographing clothes is your least favorite thing. So me and my mannequin Becky are about to get these pictures done of all the rest of the clothes that have been drafted but not photographed. Somebody just got home and came down here to say hi to me. Come over here and say hi. You want to tell everybody hi?
Hi.
They had face painting today at school, and he had a bear cat, but you might have sweated some of it off.
Bear cat fault. I had a bear cat fault.
Oh, show him your lost tooth. Yeah, lost his second tooth. What a big boy.
Yeah.
That's his second T-ball game tonight. Get it, Israel. You're so cute. He comes and finds me when he gets home just to give me a hug and a kiss, and he told me that I smelled good today. So sweet.